this is Ava Waits from avawaits.com, and I'm thrilled to bring you another video where I'll help you be the source of your success. So this video today is particularly relevant if you're an entrepreneur, an aspiring entrepreneur, or if you're in a position where you have clientele, where you have clients. Because this video is all about how if you feel crummy, you're actually going to lose clients and you are going to lose income. And I want to make sure that you have all the clients you need and you have all the income you need. So listen up, because it's important. And there's a few nuances in here that are definitely worth listening to and worth paying attention to. So we have our clients. They're lovely, and I know I love working with my clients so much. And there's one thing that I've noticed, especially since I have many networks of entrepreneurs and professionals and coaches who I keep in contact with, is if you are feeling crummy, that feeling can actually be transferred over to your client, to potential clients. And it means that you will have less clients. A client might leave. Income may not come to you. And it's interesting because really there's a few ways that I look at clients. So anytime I'm looking at clients, who are your clients? Let's take a look at that first. So our clients are people who are often just a couple steps behind us. So this is especially relevant if you're a coach or if you have a service business. You have clients who are coming to you because they want to be where you're at. So maybe that means you're a few years ahead of them in business. Maybe that means that perhaps you've already hired some really high-end, high-level mentors and it's pulled you forward very quickly. And then the clients that you do have are clients who really, they want to rub elbows with you. They want to learn your tricks. They want to learn your secrets of how you've excelled in the places that you are excelling in your business. So they're those people who they're just a little bit behind. I mean, not behind in a bad way at all. I mean, just on their path, they're just a few steps behind. And by working with us, by working with you, you get to pull them forward. So they're those people. Those are your clients. Clients are also a mirror of you. You've probably noticed this already, where a client comes in and they have the exact same problem that you're working on. Exact same problem. I know that when I was doing some purely nutritional programs, that would happen a lot. I would attract people who had the same issue, the same health concerns that I was working through. And it was great because it meant that through my nutritional mind and through everything that I'd studied, I was really taking those little pieces of the puzzle and the solution and practicing them on myself first, and then showing the client what I had learned and what I had discovered. So clients are definitely a mirror of you. You'll see that you have clients that seem a lot like you in a lot of different ways. And then your clients are part of you. We've all heard of that idea of we are one. We are all one. I know you've heard that. And it's true. Those clients are a little part of you. And every time I write a letter to a client, every time I do everything I can to soothe a client and to support a client, in a way it's almost like I'm talking to myself. And it's interesting. So as you have a client who has something that they need, we'll just use an example of maybe this is a nutrition client. So a nutrition client comes to you and they get headaches all the time. We'll use this example. So if you, as a service provider, were getting headaches all the time, how would you speak to them? How would you support them in that? What would you say to them? And just pretend that you're speaking to yourself, and so many things will come out. It's like really just gaining all of this wisdom from the universe and being able to gift it back to your client. So we need to feel good, because our clients can tell if we're not centered, if we're not strong, if we have worries or doubts coming up. So it's really important that you feel good and that you do everything you can to feel happy and to feel strength inside when you're working with clients. So there are a few ways you can do this. First one of of the ways is eating very good food. So nutrient dense food. This means lots of greens and so many of the whole foods I've talked about in a lot of my videos, just real wholesome foods. And this also means eating less sugar, less processed food, less white flours. Those are the things where they come into your body and we either get really, really jittery, or we feel sludgy, or we get kind of moody after we eat them. I've seen that happen too, and I've experienced that. So you need to eat high nutrient foods, and that's one way that you can keep your energy and your mood high, so you can be able to support all of those clients and all those people looking to you for your wisdom and guidance. Another way is through you receiving emotional support of whatever type that is. That might be therapy, it might be counseling, it might be a good group of friends, it might be a great group of colleagues. Whatever it is, you really need to make sure that those emotional needs are cared for. And then the other thing is to pick yourself up in the ways that you know work. So sometimes when I am going through a period of feeling down, or whatever it might be, just like, a little worry, what I'll do is I've found, especially after going through my 30 days of wonderful process several times, is that there are certain ways where I can pick myself back up. Now, sometimes it does take a few hours, sometimes it might take a whole day, but whatever it is and however long it takes for you, just look at the ways that you can help to pick yourself back up. Some of us love to take baths. Maybe you love to go for walks. Maybe you need to listen to music. Maybe you actually need to listen to a recording of someone you're following, some sort of mentor or guide. Maybe you need to talk to your coach. Maybe you need to go get a hug from the special people in your life. Whatever it might be, you just need something that helps to click you out of that mood, out of that crummy feeling, and back into your excitement. So those are some tips to get you started there, because I know that if you're feeling crummy, your client's going to pick up on that, and that could really be damaging for the client relationship, could be damaging for your income, could be damaging for your business. And that's not something I want for you. I want everything to work out and to be exactly what you want it to be. So do everything you can to make sure that you feel good inside, physically, mentally, emotionally. Get it taken care of so you can be a strong person, strong support there for your clients. I will talk to you again soon, and I wish you a lovely day. Thanks.